Romeo and Juliet, here we come. We are in Act 2, Scene 5, and then we have Scene 6, and then we're done. And then there's a huge fight scene. So get ready for that. In this scene, we get to see what Juliet has been up to while her nurse was running errands and going to make plans with Romeo. And we will see... No, I'm not going to tell you. You can characterize her as she waits. Is she patient or not? And we get to see how the nurse is pretty funny because she just messes with her. And so here is Juliet waiting to see what the nurse has for news. Ready, set, go. Oh, I'm sure I locked my phone. No? Yes? No?
The clock struck 9 when I did send the nurse. In half an hour she promised to return. Perchance she cannot meet him. That's not so. Oh, she is lame. Love's heralds should be thoughts, which 10 times faster glides than the sun's beams, driving back shadows over lowering hills. Therefore do nimble-pinioned doves draw love, and therefore hath the wind-swift Cupid wings. Now is the sun upon the highmost hill of this day's journey, and from 9 till 12 is 3 long hours, yet she is not come.
3 hours?
Had she affectionate and warm, youthful blood, she would be as swift in motion as a boar.
If only she were young.
My words would bandy her to my sweet love, and his to me. But old folks, many feigns they were dead,
or
unwieldy, slow, heavy, and pale as lead. Oh God, she comes! Oh honey nurse, what
sweet
news?
Nurse.
Hast thou met with him? Send thy mother away.
Peter, stay at the gate.
Now, good, sweet nurse. Oh Lord, why lookest thou sad? Though news be sad, yet tell them merrily. If good, thou shamest the music of sweet news by playing it to me with so sour a face.
I am weary, give me leave a while. Fire, my bones ache. What a jaunts have I had.
I would thou hadst my bones and I their news. Nay, come, I pray thee, speak. Good nurse, speak.
Tis in what haste can you not stay a while? Do you not see that I'm out of breath?
How art thou out of breath when thou hast breath to say to me that thou art out of breath? The excuse that thou dost make in this delay is longer than the tale thou dost excuse. Is thy news good or bad? Answer to that. Say either, and I'll stay the circumstance. Let me be satisfied. Is good or bad?
Well, you've made a simple choice. You know not how to choose a man. Romeo? No, not he. Though his face be better than any man's, yet his leg excels all men's, and for a hand and a foot and a body, though they be not to be talked on, yet they must compare. He's not the flower of courtesy, but I'll warrant him as gentle as a lamb. Go thy ways, wench, serve God. What, have you dined at home?
No, but all this did I know before. What says he of our marriage? What of that?
Hello, get to the point.
What a head have I. It beats as it would fall in 20 pieces. Oh, my back. Oh, out to the side.
So now she's rubbing her
my
back. Oh, yeah.
Be sure your heart is sending me about to catch my death with jolting up and down.
I'faith, I am sorry that thou art not well.
Oh.
Sweet nurse, tell me, what says my love?
Your love says, like an honest gentleman, and a courteous, and a kind, and a handsome, and I warrant a virtuous. Where's your mother?
Where is my mother? Why, she is within. Where should she be? How oddly thou repliest. Your love says, like an honest gentleman, where is your mother?
Oh, God's lady dear, are you so hot? Marry, come up, I trow. Is this a poultice for my aching bones? Henceforward do your messages yourself.
You're such a coil. Come, what says Romeo?
Have you got leave to go to shrift today?
Confession.
I have.
Then hie you hence to Friar Lawrence's cell. There stays a husband to make you a wife. Now comes the wanton blood up in your cheeks. Now be in scarlet straight at any news. Hie you to church, I must another way, to fetch a ladder, by the which your love must climb a bird's nest through when it is dark. I'm the drudge and toil in your delight, but you shall bear the burden soon at night. Go out to dinner, hie you to the cell.
Hie to high fortune, honest nurse, farewell.
That's it. So now they get married.
So smile the heavens upon this holy act, that after hours with sorrow chide us not.
Amen.
Foreshadowing.
Amen. But come what sorrow can, it cannot countervail the exchange of joy that one short minute gives me in her sight. Do thou but close our hands with holy words, then love devouring death do what he dare. It is enough I may but call her mine.
These violent delights have violent ends, and in their triumph die, like fire and powder, which as they kiss consume. The sweetest honey is loathsome in his own deliciousness, and in the taste confounds the appetite. Therefore love moderately. Long love doth so. Too swift arrives as tardy as too slow.
This is
Here
another
comes the
theme
lady.
for the play. Love
So wise a
moderately.
foot will
Love
ne'er wear
long.
out the
Love
everlasting flint.
whatever.
A lover may bestride the gossamer that idles in the wanton summer air, and yet not fall. So light is vanity.
Good even to my ghostly confessor.
Evening,
Romeo
right?
shall thank thee, daughter, for us both.
As much to him, else is his thanks too much.
Juliet, if the measure
I like that.
of thy joy be heaped like mine, and that thy skill be more to blazon it, then sweeten with thy breath this neighbor air, and let rich music's tongue unfold the imagined happiness that both receive in either by this dear encounter.
Conceit more rich in matter than in words brags of his substance, not of ornament. They are but beggars that can count their worth. But my true love is grown to such excess, I cannot sum up sum of half my wealth.
Come
That's
with
lovely.
me, and we will make short work, for by your leaves you shall not stay alone, till Holy Church incorporate 2 in 1.
And that's it. They're married. Ah! So, remind me. All right. As you remember, only men and boys were allowed to act as professionals. And so there is no love scene. We just have to understand that they've slept together and consummated their marriage, and that Romeo snuck up and down the ladder in the morning. There is a scene with that, though. Now I can't remember. Shnikes. So, Act 3, Scene 1, there's a huge fight. And I think that you should act this out at home, because it'd be fun. And you can wear weird things and recruit siblings and dogs and your parents. Oh gosh, it'd be funny. Can you imagine? It'd be so great. So I will make one. And I live alone. Okay, so if I can do something with this, so can you. One year, I asked students to remake it in some kind of modern theme, and we performed it in class up front. People could either record it and then bring it in, or just bring their stuff. And a group of girls brought their curling irons and hair dryers and flat irons, and did some sword fighting with those because their theme was Mean Girls. It was epic. So brainstorm, and I'll try to come up with some rules. Not every word would need to be included because it'd be boring. But if you can fit in some of like their slams, some of their, when they're being rude and mean to each other, their offenses. No, that's not what I'm trying to think of. Some of their violence at whatever. Make it awesome. Entertain us. Let's do this. Let's go. Test for that one's for you. I tried it. It's not the best.